Hello everyone and welcome to Orange University. On tonight's episode of Friday Night Explore, I played Rakdos last week. I liked it so much I thought I'd do it again. This time we're doing Rakdos Transmog. The idea is we're going to make a lot of tokens, or stick a token on board with a lot of token makers. Then we're going to transmogify that token into Valgavoth Terror Eater. So that's the whole idea of the deck. We got a lot of token makers. Let's talk about how this deck actually functions. So in the early games, we're going to have 4 Fatal Push and 3 Torch to Tower to make sure that we have removal against any early game plays. We also have 4 Thoughtseizes and 1 Duress to kind of target our opponent's hand and get rid of any disruptions they may have to our combo. Then we have 1 Cling to Dust in order to just exile anything that our opponent may have in their graveyard for their combo. Cling to Dust is also pretty good as a sort of alternative modes, because we can also exile a creature to gain 3 life, or exile a non-creature card to draw a card. And then we can have Escape, which then allow us to do this all over again and later on in the late stage of the game. That's all our 1 drops. Our 2 drops are going to be 1 Bitter Triumph. If we ever draw Valgavoth, we don't want it in our hand, we can always discard it to a Bitter Triumph. We also have 4 Case of Stash Skeleton to help us make that 2/1 Suspected Skeleton that we can transmogify. And we have 1 Molten Collapse to collapse our opponent's creature or a Planeswalker, or both if we need to, or destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. You never know, maybe there's a treasure or a map that we had to break up. Molten Collapse definitely is the weakest card of this deck, but I saw a lot of deck lists run this, so I think it's not that bad because we can destroy a Planeswalker, albeit at sorcery speed. 3 drops, this is where it gets interesting. Of course, we're going to have 4 Fables. Fables are going to make our 2/2 Shaman tokens that can also ramp us with the treasure if we need to. That's pretty good. We also have 3 Urbaz Forge that can also make the 1/1 Phyrexian Horror, and then we can transmog that Horror into an Elder Demon. And then we got Obnixilis that we can, of course, take advantage of all the tokens that we generate, sacrifice those tokens for casualty to make 2 Obs, and each Ob can make a Devil. And the Devils can ping for damage, and the Devils can also be transmogged into the Elder Demon. So I'm going to keep saying it because it's beautiful. And then on the 4 drop, we got 1 Baleful Mastery. This is not just a 4 drop, you can also play as a 2 drop to exile a creature or Planeswalker and let your opponent draw a card. We have 1 Extinction Event that is sort of a board wipe, choose odd or even, and exile all creatures with mana value equal to the chosen quantity. And so we can, if our opponent somehow lands a Valg, on their turn 4, we can turn 4 extinct all of the odd drops. Something, right? That might work. But of course, we have 4 transmogs. The 4 mana, exile a creature, and then the creature's controller reveal the top card of their library until we reveal a creature card and put that into play. So the only creature we have is Valgavoth. We exile any of our tokens, reveal the top card of our library until we reveal the Valg, and then it comes into play. And we also have 1 Rakdos Join Up in case we discard Valgavoth to the Bitter Triumph or to the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. We can bring it back with Rakdos Joins Up, and it will be a 11/11 lifelink flying ward crazy card. And then of course Valk, our 9 mana 9/9 flying lifelink ward, sack 3 non-land permanents. And then every time our opponent has any card that goes into a graveyard, it goes into exile instead, and we can play it. And not only can we play it, we don't even have to pay mana. We pay life to play it. Thankfully, Valgavoth is lifelink, so the life that we gain from attacking with Valgavoth is not just to have a lot of life. It actually goes into casting their spells. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so sickening. It's such a good card. And then, of course, our land base. So we are a combo deck. 24 lands should be enough. We're going to have 2 swamps, 2 mountains, 1 Sokuzen that also makes tokens that we can transmogify. We have 4 Blackcleave Cliffs, 4 Blazemire Verge, 4 Blood Crypt, and then I have 2 Blight Pathway and 1 Rancorous Theater. I'm not really sure how to get the best land split, so that's why I just copy a lot of deck lists. One thing that you got to watch out for: Blazemire Verge is not Blackcleave Cliffs. I got confused by that several times when I played this. They both start with BLA, so it looks like it's black or blaze, and the color scheme looks very similar, so it's very easy to get them mixed up. But this is not a red mana, so you cannot use this for hold up torch if you're playing this on turn 1. I learned that the hard way a few times playing this game. So I'm playing this deck. So that's why I got to make that public announcement. All right, and then Blightstep Pathway. Of course, if I have 3 of these, I'll probably run 3 instead of the Rancorous Theater. The Theater is also pretty good at activating the Blazemire Verge. So that's our dual color land base. Of course, then we have 2 Fountain Port and 2 Mutavaults. Fountain Ports can make a token if we need to, for the to make a fish token for the Transmog, and a Mutavault can turn himself into a creature and then transmog the Mutavault itself. Don't forget, if you only have 5 lands, one of it being Mutavault, you can actually tap Mutavault itself to turn it into a 2/2 creature. The rest of the 4 lands you can then use to play Transmog on the Mutavault. Even if Mutavault came into play this turn, you can tap itself, as a land doesn't have Summoning Sickness, you can tap itself to make that into a creature. You don't want to tap another land to turn Mutavault into a creature, because then it will have Summoning Sickness. Something to be careful about. And that's the whole idea of this deck, to get your Transmog into Valgavoth and win game. Alright, now let's go into the games. Alright, our opponent is Mark 2603. Hello, Mark. Mark goes first. Mark goes first, and that's our only... Oh, these are all black mana, so I think it's fine. We got a lot of removal. Not much else we're doing here. Let's see if the removal will work. This can't block, right? It's got Menace. Oh, it's suspected, so it's Menace and can block. Which will not work against a lot of the cards in red. We're going to Kumano us. Fair game. Here is Cliff. Slick shot. Big slick shot. Slip. I'm going to take 3 for the Kumano. Second Kumano? Okay. Are they doing anything else? Light of the stage. That's pretty good. I gotta do it this turn, right? Do we discard anything? No, we gotta pay the 3 life for this. That was a mistake. Okay, fine. Let's play our case. We can cling their slick shot for 3 life. That's something. Wait. Oh yeah, he has to pay it. It was not plotted. Okay. Is that what you're gonna do? I'm gonna cling your slick shot. So I gain 3 life. Don't think that matters as much. I'm gonna attack. Then Transmog. Here's Valgavoth. Enjoy it. 99 life points. How would you like to get through that? Friend? Not really. Not a real friend. Would you like to burn me? You should try to burn. That's a good route to go, right? I don't even care if he uses like a bunch of... Actually, no, he can't use burn spells because this got ward, sack 3 permanent. And he's got 4 permanents total, so... Here comes Assault. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. Another Kumano, okay. He's buffing a slick shot. Maybe he wants the slick shots to go through. Play with fire, yeah. 6. Thanks for the play with fire. What's next? Wizard's Lightning for another 3. Alright. It's an 8-3. Attacking an 8-3 into a 9-9. What the hell? This is red for you. Goodbye, Mark. Alright, our opponent is Gemini. Dude, I think the government's after you. For all that scam you pull. Alright, Cliff, Thoughtseize, into Fable. Not that bad. Let's see what they're playing. I thought sees ye. Oh. It's a lot of Cocos. I guess I'll take this out. Here's an elf. There's always an elf, right? I'll torch it. Before they get the mana, we'll torch it. So of course they could. Oh, hold on. Let me play this first. I was gonna say is they could Skyclave our Fable. I guess they're doing that. Which means our attack will go through regardless. Maybe it'll trade. So maybe I don't want to transmorg this turn, right? If I attack and he doesn't block, he's not going to block. Oh, he blocks. Actually, it doesn't matter. I still get a token. And now we transmog that token. Oh, GG. I saw the transmog and didn't want to play it out. Okay. That was fun. Not for him though. For me, very fun. Alright, our opponent is Talantalas. I don't know what that says. Talantalas? We got 2 case, got a torch, but we are going second, so hopefully we can come back. We already got a transmog in our hand, that's pretty good. But it really depends on what happens here. Do we want to hold up? No, don't. Why did I think that was? Oh man, that was bad. I thought that was the Blazemire thing. Well, not the Blazemire thing, the other thing. Anyways, let's play out the case first. I thought it was the one that's comes to play untapped if I have 2 or less lands. They all look so similar. Draws a card, really? Oh, okay. Oops. Our opponent goes the oops route. We'll pay 2 life for a Fable. I was thinking about playing the Forge first, but Fable gets us the mana. Let's see if he draws another card here. Or just loses. Being Mana Screw isn't fun. I know that feeling. Alright, GG. Yep. Goodbye, Talantis. I guess we have another Mana Screw game. This time I'm on the driver's side. Alright, our opponent is the opponent. Cool. I think that's what he's going for, right? Oh man, going second. We have Duress, that's not bad, but we're going second, so let's hope I draw a 3rd land here. That's all I need to draw a 3rd land. Okay, elves. Wait. Stupid elf, get out of the way. Kill another one. I have this coming to play tap, right? I'm just Duressing him anyways. Nothing. Oh, okay. Enduring Innocence. A lot of card draws for him. Let's go Fable. See if he wants to play the Skyclave on my Fable here. It would be a mistake, but it looks like that's what he's trying to do. Oh yeah. Oh, we got him. Got him good. I guess he didn't see this one coming. Didn't he? Oh man, I hope I have 2. I don't remember if I have 2 or not. I'd just be dumb if I don't have 2, but here we go. I have 2. Good. I forgot if I have 2 or 1 in the deck. I think I have 2, exactly 2 in the deck. If I draw both Valgavoth, I'll be pretty salty. Well, can't target it with Skyclave. What are you going to do now? Everything you play will be mine. This is Exile, so this actually doesn't get any of these things. I can kill the Enduring Innocence, but actually the Enduring Innocence is going to come back on my side. I don't mind that as much. Oh, the salt. The salt is real. So I haven't won yet, right? Like, this is not a game over. Just because I have a 9/9. Guess it's hard to fight through it with green-white. Because you can't really target it with like a get lost or something without sacrificing 3 permanents. I guess you could sacrifice 3 of his permanents. But that sack goes to Valgavoth, I think. That's how it works. Yeah, he has to target it before it gets sacrificed. And then, if a card exile anyway, during my turn I can play cards exile with Valgavoth. I see, this is always something that tricks me because I don't think I can play them if Valgavoth isn't in play. Because that's part of Valgavoth's ability. So, if they just kill Valgavoth, I won't be able to play their cards. I don't know. I think that's what's happening. Buddy, D opponent, how about you D go faster? Do you not want to do it? Alright. I want to do it. Okay, take out that Sky Cliff, it's mine now. Making that life. And then I can probably just Sky Cliff one of these, right? I probably should have forged, to be fair. Let's take out the Innocence. I don't want him to draw cards. I don't want him to draw cards. Now I'll play a Forge. Should have played it in pre-combat, but I guess I was too excited. Also, our opponent rage quit, so I don't think any of this matters. In fact, maybe I should just cut the video here because there's probably going to be a lot of salt. Alright, so if nothing happens, the video is going to be cut here, and we'll come back when his face blows up. Alright, so our opponent's face exploded. He was the opponent, and we beat him. That was it. Thank you, goodbye. Alright, our opponent is Miyamoto Musashi. Is that the sword dude? Alright, sword dude goes first. Damn it, I want to go first. And then I have black mana, but no red mana. I need to get another mana to get red mana. I mean, it's not a great hand to keep. But also, mulliganing is risky. Okay. Mulligan is risky, but again, this hand is maybe not even going to be a game. Okay, okay. What is this? What the hell is this? Non-creature spell costs 1 less? Yo. That's messed up. Do we Fable here? He's gonna storm. He's gonna storm on us. Yeah, it's still better to go Fable. Alright, impulse. If I just played a Forge, would he have a removal or something? What the hell is this? Another Prankster? Alright. I don't think I can get enough mana. Oh man, I'm gonna need a treasure cruise for days. Okay, so we're gonna discard Bitter Triumph and this land. Get more lands, okay. That's no fun. I'm gonna play the Forge, right? And then I'll torch it. It's the plan anyways. Torching this is good because that exiles it. So no more of that. He does have Derelict, which what does it do? Costs for each instant sorcery you cast this turn. Whenever it attacks, exile target card. Alright, he's gonna get a lot of card draws off of this freaking Artisan's Talent that it couldn't stop. All these cards are terrible, just like Fable. The biggest issue is that they're enchantments, and it's fine to have enchantments. Wizard's design has been not very good once they delve into the enchantment side, because it's very difficult to deal with enchantments, and the worst thing about that is with decks like these, you have to keep removing enchantments, and that's impossible to do. Now you can remove enchantments, 1 or 2 you can have enchantment removal or a counter spell, but the amount of enchantments that you had to fight through, that's too many. Artisan's Talent again, yeah, you got it. Alright, there's 1 Phoenix, right? We're gonna take, he's drawing a lot of cards, so we're gonna take like 7 or something. Oh, did not play enough? Oh, that's not an instant or sorcery. Whoops. Oops. Okay. If that's the case. And he tapped himself out too? Wow, okay, that's a lot of good things for me. Attack for that much. Then we're gonna transmog our 2-1 into Valgi. Valgi's here. He's here to party. What now? He's got bounce spell. Gotta sack 3 permanents to bounce. Slight. Thank you. I will take that slight. I'll also take the card you discard. Maybe he won't notice. Thank you for the Phoenix. Did he think it was going to go in his graveyard? It's not how it works. Also get a slight. And GG, we got him. Whatever that was a terrible play. Also, the turn that he could have attacked with the Phoenix, with the Eidetic Memory, he played an Artisan's Talent. That was horrible play. Didn't count at 3. Alright, our opponent is Sogatog. Sogatog? S-O-G-A-Tog? You don't know, we're gonna go first. Okay. I gotta not get tricked, right? This Verge is not a red mana. It's not the one that comes into play with untapped. So, yeah, it's fine though. Still have Fatal Push. Okay. I don't think I want to duress him as much as I want to. Let's play the case here. And put the temple through. Maybe we'll play Mirror. Aha, we are playing Mirror. Okay. The thing about playing Mirror is I have Fable. Attack first. Not that it matters, not getting blocked. Here's Fable. I don't have Transmog though, but I have to take out his Transmog next turn. That's important. And if you take out my Skeleton, now he has Fable too. We go all land. I don't want a second case. Do I want a second? Do I want another push against this Fable? It's gonna be a little bit harder to push. Ooh, okay, you know what? I can discard a land, right? I can discard a land. I get Transmog? Yo. That's cool. So I want to duress him, but I also want to transmog this turn. Actually, I can do both, right? Let me duress you first. What do you have? You got a transmog? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. He blocks. Transmog my creature. there's Valgy. Aha, GG. Didn't want to play it through. We may have a mirror match, but I'm the way better player. Because I drew Transmog and I went first. Right, our opponent is Ugaizu? I don't know what that name is. Something about a stroke. I'm gonna keep, but it's not a great keep. Like, there's a lot. Jesus Christ. Another red deck? Alright, fine. This will just lose right away. Doesn't look too much. Doesn't take that long to lose. At least we have that. We don't have planeswalkers, the one collapses. Not a thing. He plots. Oh, we got a bit of triumph. I'll take the 2, that's all you're doing. Go to Slick Shot, discard the Valve. They've turned inside out. Wizard lining for another 3. Alright. We're down to 10 already. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do we Fable here? Is that worth it? Just to filter a little bit? Or do we Molten Collapse this? I think we Molten Collapse this. Gotta get rid of their board while we can. Before it gets too risky. Not that right now it's any good. I mean, any hasting creatures will probably kill us. Another one of these runes. Oops, okay, exile 2. He's got 2 Swiss Spheres? No, it's a Soulscar Mage. Soulscar Mage, Swiss Sphere. No, I don't think it matters too much which one you place. They're both prowess. There's the Swiss Sphere. Get 2. Block. Monster's Rage. Nope. Kill it. Kill it before it does its thing. It does do 2 damage to me. But now I can discard 2 cards. I don't think I have enough time for the Forge. Can I get a Transmog? No. Okay, so we cut this down. No, cut down. Fatal Push. Whatever. Same crap. Same crap, different game. Okay. Guess I don't have to do it right now, but I'm kind of low on life as is. This is a wizard. It is a wizard. I don't want him to get his wizard lightning thing going on. Let's kill it. Another one of those. Light up this thing. Oh, come on. You're at 17, coward. Well, a win is a win, even if against a loser like that. Maybe you can find a better way to type your name. Alright, our opponent is Wagamiya. Wagahaimiya. We get to go first. Valk's always in our opening hand. I don't want it in my opening hand. What the hell's wrong with this deck? Alright, we got Thoughtseize at least, so we can Thoughtseize our opponents, see what they're doing. There's another red deck, we're just gonna die. What are you doing here? Oh, jeez, that's... Grease Fang is the one he mills with, right? So let's take out the Grease Fang. I mean, Overlord is the one he mills with. Let's take that out so his Grease Fang is not useful. And got a clean. That's real good. Not that I need it right now, but eventually it could matter. Dude, it's your turn. Play a card. Extra Life 2024. That's the secret lair thing. Man, this Val. Oh, so salty. So many games where this just landed in my hand. And I don't want to cling the Overlord because that's not an enchantment. I mean, that's not a creature. So what am I saying? It is an enchantment creature, which is not a non-creature. So I only gain life. Blood Tithe Harvester. All right, very annoying. Very annoying card. Gotta kill it. Ooh, that top deck. That top deck is insane. Fable. I guess we do have a discard farther for the oh, he has his own Fable. Okay. I was gonna say we have discard farther for the proxy. I do want to clean, right? I'm just gonna discard a Valk. Get a land, okay. Do I even want to attack here? I don't want to attack. So I can just do this. If I attack, I have no creatures if he blocks. Valgavoth. Let's see what he has. He could have something. He's giving me those cards. I don't want those cards. Oh, and GG. Goodbye. Valgavoth, too scary. Alright, our opponent is Vicestrix. Vicestrix goes first. We got Transmog, but nothing to Transmog with. I'm gonna try it. Looks like a frog player. Lots of frogs. Probably aggro though. No. Okay, we're gonna get Thoughtseize right away. No, Vine Lasher? Okay, I can live with a Vine Lasher. Kill it with fire. Alright, he's got nothing. Hold up our removal. Free Strider Lookout. It's 3, huh? I can't remove a 3. Not easily anyway, so I'll give it a 3. It's just a land. Oh boy. Okay, so he's gonna get some lands out of this. Vine Lasher? Good target. Target opponent, yeah. It's real annoying. But you know what? Fine. If that's the way you want to play this game, with your stupid Free Strider. Toss this. Let's toss the push. I might need the push. What can I actually get here that matters more than what I have in hand? Really nothing. Get a Valgavoth. At least we got a Valgavoth going. Every land they play is 4 damage to us. Second free dry lookout, now it's getting 4 lands. Oh boy. Now he is getting 4 lands for everything he plays. So you want to kill my Fable? That's such a good opener for him. Like, free dry lookouts, like all over the place. You get so much land. I can't stop it. I guess he wants to do it in response on my turn. Do I DOS season? That's too much life. So, I guess Valgavoth will attack. Gain me the 9 life. That'll buy me a little bit of time. Alright, I gain a 9 life. That buys me a bit of time, and let us Dossies you. So you want to sacrifice his Fable in response? I gotta kill his board in response to him sacrificing a Fable. Ooh, okay. Well, I was gonna draw him a card, so let's take this out. Lumra? Do I even have any lands? I don't have any lands. Just make a 4/4, pay 6 to make a 4/4? I don't think that's worth it. We'll end a turn. Yeah, I knew we were gonna do that. So let me push this. Now torch this. No Vine Lasher for you. Now you don't get to trigger any crime. You can still exile a card from my graveyard with the Cottage. It taps him out a lot. He gets 2 more lands, but Valgavoth will kill him. It's really gutsy. Going down at 8 here against a 9/9 flying something something. You can definitely kill Valgavoth. But I'm okay with if he kills Valgavoth here. If he just turns the Cottage to attack, he dies to flying. I guess he has reach, right? So he doesn't die directly to flying. But it'll hurt him a lot. This is like a non-legendary creature. So I cannot copy Valgavoth, obviously, but I can play the things that I have, which is Iridescent Vine Lasher, Fable, and Lumra. Just the 3. Now take it. I think this just comes out as a 1, right? I want to attack first. Let's make sure I can get the combat through. Maybe he kills Valgavoth before I combat. Before I start the combat. He has to block. He's really letting me do all this. Push on the reflection. That's fine. You're giving me a push. I hope you know that. I didn't get any lands. Haha, GG. Everything you play will be played against you in a court of law. Goodbye. Welcome back, everyone. Now that you've seen all those games, how does this deck feel? I think my win rate came out to be like 9 out of 12 games or 13 games. I lost count because a few games I was just really mana screwed. I had 1 swamp and 1 mountain and I couldn't play anything. And the other game I had 2 mountains somehow. And I just only drawn black cards, which made me kind of sad. And so yeah, I forgot how many games that was total, but I definitely won at least 9 of those games. And every time it's basically just Transmog and a Valg, and opponent cries a little. Being able to play Valgavoth on turn 4 is so backbreaking. I don't know how anyone's supposed to handle that. And maybe it's gonna start making people tech sacrificing spells like Shieldred's Edict and things like that a little bit more, because that definitely can handle Valgavoth. Right, but that's the only thing that can do, can handle Valgavoth really in the pool of Explorer cards that people actually play. There are probably other sack cards or anti-war cards, but people are not people are not really playing those, and this deck definitely is capitalizing on that right now. I really love this combo deck. As you know, I really love combos, and this combo deck's got me so many wins. There's a few cards I might consider cutting. Urba's Forge, I might go down to 2 and go up 1 up. Molten Collapse, I'll probably cut that and just add in another Bitter Triumph. Rakdos Join Up really didn't do anything. I never got to reanimate Valgavoth. I might just cut Rakdos Join Up and add another Valgavoth. It's not that bad. Sometimes Valgavoth gets stuck in my hand. I got a little bit worried that I might not be able to transmog into another Valgavoth, so maybe I want to have 3 in the deck. So that's the whole idea of this deck, and that's all I got for you today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.